in a mopping up operation 1,000 years from now. Although there are only demon remnants left after the defeat of the Demon King, apparently there will still be demons 1,000 years in the future, or some may speculate that demons could rise once again. And maybe the events of what actually happened in the fight against the Hero of the South might finally come to light as being the reason for demon survival. Schlatt was 100% comfortable saying this to Frieren, knowing what would eventually go down 1,000 years into the future, which makes that Hero of the South battle against the 7 Demon Sages of Destruction and Schlatt the Omniscient potentially not fully being revealed until then. The biggest takeaway from this arc is establishing the abilities of the strongest hypnosis user like Dylan Rawson, which leads to the ever-growing lore of what truly happened between Schlatt, the 7 Demon Sages, and the Hero of the South. Like what Frieren told Sari, what is her role in all of this? But after the Golden Land arc, this takes us to the Goddess Monument arc. Frieren being able to travel back in time in the Goddess Monument arc is another major wrinkle in questioning how clairvoyance can work, because this arc confirms via Thor that whatever she did do back in that timeline actually changes the present timeline. It makes you wonder if there is some time paradox that could mess with clairvoyance. But like what we will find out with Sari explaining clairvoyance and what she's trying to accomplish with avoiding her death in the Foundation Festival arc, just because you can see the future doesn't mean it can't change. Frieren establishes that if she does reveal any magic from the future, it could help grow the Demon King's army of magic from the future. This seems to be the opposite of what Commander Louvre is trying to do by getting rid of mana and magic by the laws of the world rewritten in the time of myth shall return to how the words were. My interpretation of this is that the Shadow Warrior's true goals, along with anyone else connected to Commander Raven, wants to give it all back to the Goddess of Creation, or some version of this that leads to the removal of magic from the world, where only gods possess such things. The theory of irreversibility gets brought up from Solitaire, and even Flamme studied it. These are all indirect theories and series of events taking place that probably we would assume mess with a person's clairvoyance. Thus why people are able to see different futures, especially if people are always messing with the timeline, which makes you wonder how many of these different outcomes Schlatt and the Hero of the South was able to see, knowing that the timelines could be manipulated by situations where someone ends up changing the past, like Frieren did. This is the arc where we get to see Rawson in action. His hypnosis magic is so powerful that even Solitaire could be by it, revealing that this might not even be his true physical appearance. He was able to bypass Frieren's mana detection and put both him and Frieren in deep sleep. So deep that they almost got married. Once both Frieren and Himmel realize that they are in Blossom's hypnosis, this is where another connection to clairvoyance lies. It might be a weakness of clairvoyance.
And when you get iPhone 17 Pro on Spectrum, you get the same seamless connection you love at home. On the go.
Get the new iPhone 17 Pro, now available on Spectrum.
Why choose between getting things done and doing things with the ones you love? With Ralph's same-day pickup and delivery, you can shop the same great prices you'd find in store, and we bring the groceries right to you.
Frieren tells Himmel that her magic can't do anything about Rawson's hypnosis magic, but Mr. make the impossible possible. And think about this. Himmel was able to chip away at both the immortal spirits and gave Frieren a belief that she could analyze it and ultimately break it. In this instance against Rawson, while in deep sleep, living in a completely different reality that seems 100% real. Even Frieren's mana detection sees that reality as real. So Himmel was able to literally fight beyond the illusion of that reality. He was able to sense his sword in the real world. This takes us back to the Hero of the South and what he said to Frieren. We know that he has seen multiple realities and futures because he saw a future where he did recruit Frieren, but he still got yeeted. This means that Himmel the Hero, no matter what timeline and reality they are in, taking down the Demon King is the inevitable one. Himmel can always make his reality